Let's dive into this week's bridal hair tutorial. This one is called the wrap in knot bridal hairstyle. So this is a very simple hairstyle, and I'm using my mannequin. Her name is Daniela. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Of course, first of all, we comb out the hair. That's very, very important, So we'll comb out the hair, make sure the whole thing is smooth. The problem with this hair is that this mannequin has lots and lots of flyaways. Like, I don't know, the inches are not equal, and thereby the hair has lots of flyaways. Please thank God that the hair is even Yoruba hair. So that is that for that. So after combing out the hair, we're gonna pack it at the back. You see, I just added my spray to tame some of those flyaways, and I use my comb to smoothen it out. Okay, it is better than it was before. Okay, later I'm gonna bring the camera closer. I just want you to see it first from afar, the way I'm doing it. So see that the hair is smooth. The hair is smooth now. So after combing it, I'm gonna take a rubber band and I'm just gonna wrap it around, use it to pack the hair at the back. So I'm gonna shift the packing to kind of at the middle back, but I don't want the hairstyle to be facing down. Don't know if you get what I'm saying. So I'm gonna push it a bit forward to be at the middle back like this. So I'm gonna smooth the hair again. Then after doing that, you see I'm tightening out the packing to make it really, really smooth and all that. So after doing that, I'm gonna bring in my donut bun. Okay, so I didn't customize this one because I needed it to be round. You see, I'm using a small medium size of this bun to make those flyaways. If you go close, you see that there are flyaways at the back. So I added my Gorilla Glue to same. I said this hair has too much flyaways, too much. So back to the bun. I didn't fluff it. I'm using the medium small because the hair is not full. So it's just a normal hairstyle, like your normal hair on your head, like average hair. Okay, so it's not full. I didn't add extension to this. So now you see that what I'm doing is basically I'm just tying a knot, sectioning out the hair, making sure the sections are equal. Then I'm just tying it. You know how to tie a knot, right? Not a noose, just a normal knot. So I'm tying out the hair, and the part where it's tied, I will pin it down. So the donut bun, okay, I will just pin it down, and I will keep doing that throughout the whole way, round and round and round. See that the cutting, the sectioning I'm doing, they are all equal. I'm trying to make everything as equal as possible. I want everything to be accurate. And when doing this, you have to bring the hair closer to each other, because if you don't do that, you see that black bun I added, okay, the donut bun is going to be showing, and we don't want that because this hair is not black. Okay, this is a dark very husband, right? This is husband color. husband brownish, brownish husband color. Anyway, you get the point. So I'm just gonna pin all those parts down. So I'm gonna repeat the process throughout the entire hair. I'm just gonna keep tying it. See, this one that I'm taking pin from afar is really stressing me out. See, I will just pin it down. I will go back and take a pin, then I will pin it down again. The thing is kind of stressful. So, well, let's proceed with the tutorial. So, hope you get what I'm doing. I did a little fast forward here because I didn't want this video to be too long. What I'm basically doing here is I'm just tying a knot with each sessions I take. I'm just tying a knot. So I came to this other side and I decided to solve my pain problem. So I just used a blunt donut bone, used it as like a bracelet, and I added the pin, to it. So this way my pin distribution will be very easy. Hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Okay, good. So you see, I'm just pinning it down, making sure that the pin is almost invisible. The pin is gonna show because it's not a black hair. Okay, even on a black hair, pins do normally show. Not to talk of hair like this, brown hair like this. So I'm just trying to make sure the pin is almost invisible as it can be. So that's what I'm just doing. Just tying the knot, pinning it down, making sure that everything is well aligned, like everything is secured inside that donut bun, because we don't want anything to be moving or shaking. You see, I had to bend down to like pin down the part that were not complying. They were not corresponding with what I wanted. So after that I came back to this other side, to my left side, and I kept wrapping doing the wrap, tying the knot round and round and round, and pinning it down. This hairstyle is very easy. Before I was thinking that this bridal hairstyles, that was before I learned how to do this bridal hairstyles or a thing. I thought that it was one kind of like, it was really complicated, but my dear, it's not at all. It's not complicated at all. I assure you that it's not complicated. All you have to do is just take your time, make sure everything you're doing it well. That's all you just have to do, because it's not rocket science. You can do finger wrap, you can do this tying of a knot. Imagine I'm just tying a knot around a bun, and look at the way it's coming out beautiful already. So bridal hairstyles, they are not hard to do at all, except you're not into hairstyling. If you are this is even beginner friendly. You understand? Because there are some hairstyles where you have to, like the one I did last, I had to like do a customized padding bun. This is the one I'm calling donut bun. It's called a padding bun. So I had to do a customized padding bun. So, but the hairstyle I used it for himself is not hard. If you watch that video, you know what I'm talking about. Bridal hairstyle is very easy to do. You see what I'm doing? That's what I've been doing since I started this tutorial. I'm just tying a knot, like when you're wrapping your nylon or your cellophane. So that's what I'm just doing. Wrapping it and pinning it around the entire hair. If I see that after wrapping one session, like this one now, you see that the other one is sticky. You see that part that is sticky, that the remaining part, that's this very thing, I will tie it again the second time. So imagine if I was using an extension here. This bun will be very, very full. It will be very, very full, and because I will have to tie one strand multiple times, maybe up to 5 or 6 times. And at the end, when my padding bun is complete, all I have to do is just, keep tying it on top of each other. At the end of the day, you see this full, glamorous, very beautiful, knots. You see this beautiful bun, you'll be imagining how was it done. This is like the basic way to do it. I didn't want to add an extension because I didn't want this tutorial to be complicated. Now, another trick while doing bridal hairstyle is that when you are applying the accessories, especially when you don't have a picture or a style, you're just doing it from, playing around with it. Just trying to do something from your head. It's not like you're working with a picture that already has an accessory to it. So now, for this bridal hairstyle, figuring out the accessory was kind of tricky for me because I was working from my head. So first of all, I tried this one. I tried this one, and after when I placed it on the hair, I was still thinking, will it work? So okay, let me try it. When I placed it, I said, what's this? I beg, remove it. I removed this one, and the thing scattered the hair a bit. So I took another one, and I said, okay, let me put the pin. It didn't work. Oh, this one didn't work. So this one was kind of actually better than the first one, but it wasn't giving what it should give. There is a particular bridal hair accessory you can apply to this very kind of hairstyle. That one doesn't have a long pin. Like it's like I don't know if it's like a magnet. It's like this magnetic earring. I don't know how it's applied to it. I'm gonna try and get that. In case I do something like this another time, I will just apply that on it. So hope you guys are enjoying this tutorial so far. Please, if you do, please subscribe to this channel. Like, comment, tell me what bridal hairstyle you want me to do next, and share this video to your bridal hairstyle enthusiasts. Okay, and tell me what you think. I really want to know your opinion. What do you think about this? So after putting that one, I said, okay, let me add, because I wanted I wanted the hairstyle to be giving brighter. But when I applied this other one, this last one, I was like, what's this? What am I even doing? Because, hi, Jesus. So I said, okay, let me pin it together. Let me see how it's gonna look. And when I placed it on it, I didn't like it. It wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. Like, I was not impressed with it. I was not impressed at all. So you see the song that is playing on the background of this video? This is I made the song. So you can also subscribe to my other YouTube channel, Madam CEO Sandra. Okay? So don't forget, you have to let me know what you think in the comment. And before clicking out, if you watch to this extent, it means you actually enjoyed this video. So please subscribe, like and share. It's not going to cost you much. I took almost 1 hour to make this hair. The least you can do is subscribe, like, comment and share, please. So tada, this is the final look. What do you think? I actually showed it at the beginning, but this is like a close-up look. So until next time, I remain your one and only Madam CEO. So that's all for now. I'm giving you the side view, the center view, the middle view. Okay, that is all. Madam CEO signing out. Enjoy the rest of the video. Mwah. Once again, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And you can also subscribe to my other channel. God bless you. Bye. Mwah.